let's go ahead and get started. Who remembers what happened last time?
Brain
It's okay.
fart.
It has been a bit.
I mean, I'm used to Lizzie just jumping in, so there was a longer pause than
I
than I'm used to, and I was like, "Lizzie, did you forget?"
did. 100%.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Fair enough, I got
Yeah.
told what happened.
Yeah. Uh, Scully and Anastasia were chilling at his house before someone started to break down my door. Well, knocking. Um, Scully came down, checked it out, and it seemed to be that our three werewolf friends were severely wounded, each in their own various ways.
Sorry, what do you mean 3 werewolf friends? Weren't there more?
There was five. Two of them are dead. Um, yeah, it was Oak, and Peter, I believe, are the ones that are dead. Sherwin and Barry and Diana are the other ones that are still alive. I believe it was Sherwin had a head injury. There was a silver piece in his skull. Barry had been impaled, and Diana had been shot with a shotgun. Each of them using silver. We spent like a bit of time playing meatball surgery on this. Yeah, finished up the meatball surgery before invited Emily, figured out some information on where the vampire was. There was some tension between the werewolves and Emily over the fact that, I mean, they're not supposed to be allies in this matter normally. They decided not to kill each other under the nice requests of Anastasia and myself. And then we went and killed a vampire, I guess. I mean, do I have to bring up the the old fat guy and his demon burgers? I'm just gonna pass over it as much as I can. And then we noticed on our way home that there was it looked like a vehicle had the participants killed in it. And I think I don't really know much about that one. I understood that one far less than my character wasn't involved in it, so I had at least the reasonable excuse of like not knowing.
Well, to be clear, the fat guy, you will put respect on his name. That is Cooter Hannigan, the most heart attack resistant man in the county. And the car itself, you guys drove past. And I think it was Bob, Mr. Billington, recognized it as the car that was being tailgated the day prior. And by day prior, I mean at midnight, he's driving around being tailgated by some asshole.
Early hours of the morning.
Yeah.
And so that is actually where we can go ahead and begin. As you
Cool.
guys are on your way back to your home, slowly rolling past a car that looks like it was in an accident, and by that, the car's fine. There's no overt damage to the exterior. The only thing you see is a middle-aged man in the driver's seat, throat torn open, shirt covered in blood, the window shattered in. This was a murder. At least that's what it looks like. And you guys are standing next to it.
Hey, what? We pulled over?
That's up to you. You guys are driving past it. You can elect to investigate it if you'd like, or you can just say, "This is an active crime scene. I want nothing to do with it. Not right now, anyway."
I'm under the
What?
active crime scene. I don't want anything to do with it, but
I'm blanking. What did Emily shoot at along the way home? Was it the
werewolf, right?
No,
No. It
the
was a
wolf
weird. It was the
cow.
cow. Yeah, it was a cow thing.
Oh, okay. And then the other side note, just so everyone hears it, just so I don't end up forgetting, and our boy Brody doesn't stab me in the side with the forgetting knowledge. Diana is now sterile, and I haven't told her yet.
Yes.
That's the only other side note, and I don't want to forget about that.
Yep, that is something you'll have to speak about. But yep, so you have cosmetic damage. Unfortunately, our favorite dumbass leader, Sherwin, has cosmetic damage where he has a chunk of his head missing, like Tyler 1. And our favorite dude bro jock bastard has a collapsed lung.
I thought he got better. Or is
Right
he?
now?
Oh no, no, he's still missing some of his lung.
Yes, the collapsed lung is the name of the condition. He basically takes penalties to stamina rolls. He has he has acute asthma now, more or less.
How?
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I guess these are permanent injuries now, because like it's not like you can fix lungs and uteruses.
If you're a
There
normal
are
human,
there are ways, but weirdly enough, werewolves, as long as they're still able to Scully, go ahead and roll me a Gauru lore.
Because I was about
Oh.
to ask, like, is there like a ritual or something we can do?
If this is
to-
like a medicine thing, can I justify intelligence medicine instead?
Unfortunately, no, because this
Okay.
is a
This
the
is a
shenanigans.
supernatural.
I see.
Yeah, this has to do
and
with the shenanigans that the Garu put themselves through.
Garu intelligence, right?
Yes,
And
please.
what difficulty?
Difficulty 6.
5 successes. Jesus.
Yowza. Okay. You think about it for a minute, and you remember like the stuff you know about them. Okay. It comes to your attention that they're not. They're all three of them are still able to fight, so they're not going to do anything about it. Like it is one of those things that there are supernatural ways of overcoming this. There are supernatural ways of regaining lost limbs or getting your full function back, but they're still capable. So it's kind of unlikely that they'll go out of their way to pursue those venues and options. At least Sherwin. Our Mr. Peter? No, what is his name?
Barry?
Barry.
Barry?
Barry might,
Barry.
because the ability to, you know,
Breathe.
breathe and run good is very good. And Diana, if she finds out, might pursue, because having. So this also gets into like Gauru society, where they are constantly searching for honor and glory and proof of wisdom. And so what the problem is though, battle scars give them glory. They will be honored for having these battle scars. So that's kind of why they like having them and having to be visible. But there are some ways to try to mitigate this though. But it might be a bit harder, and they might decide they have better things to do.
Am I gonna have to? I'm gonna have to parent werewolves at this rate.
You know how like the number one thing people point out about Space Marines is that they are roid rage jocks, like who have the emotional intelligence of children.
More or less, yeah.
Werewolves are exactly like that, in general.
So I just wanted, where are we at right now? Did we or did we not pull over? And I thought we.
I vote
We-
for not pull over, but
I vote
Yeah.
for pull over.
I also
All
voted
right.
for not pull over.
That's fine. You guys just keep driving. Emily just 10 and 2, just keeps driving forward. Just says, No, I didn't see anything. This isn't our problem. And it's on the highway, so someone will be by shortly and see it. And I don't want to be seen poking around a dead body again.
What about Sherwin, Barry, and
Again?
Diana? Did they drive back with us, or where are they at?
They didn't even drive there.
Ah, okay. Oh, and then we
This
ended the session off by you saying you had myself and Anastasia make a stamina roll, so wasn't it?
Yeah, see if we can
Yes,
stay awake
because
for
you
Because we had
guys
class in the morning. Yeah.
had class. And so we can actually go ahead and skip to the end of that as you get out of your 8 a.m. lecture because happiness is impossible in undergrad. Uh, but luckily it is a Friday, so God knows you guys have earned it.
Friday.
The question is, now that you're done with classes, what are you going to spend the rest of your day on? Because you guys have a lot of different things you want to check through, if I remember correctly.
We have the disappearing motel. The why do I? That's the only one I. Oh, well, is it people dying at the motel and the um people going missing on the road like connected? Did we know if those were connected?
It could be. Who's to
Okay,
say?
so we
I thought the
haven't. Okay,
good.
we haven't really like got more information than what Anne told us.
And what did Anne tell you? Do you remember?
Uh, she told us about the hysteria of girls in the basement, so the school's haunted. Um, the motel where people are going missing. Oh, there was another one. Shit. Um, something in the square. Something happened in the square. Like a shootout or something.
I don't remember anything in particular about a shootout in the square.
She talked about some shooting, but the shooting was specifically for people that had trespassed near the Gray Mare place.
Oh, okay.
My notes specifically say is some agronomists and hunters may know more about that incident. Um, yeah.
Oh,
Damn, I
and we
really,
have to find the bunker. Why did I
yeah.
forget the bunker?
We have no
Oh,
leads
we
for
can
the bunker.
safely. Yeah, we have a lead for it at the
Oh, we do?
Graymere place, right? Or it was near the Graymere place.
You
I
might
thought
have you. Never mind. I'll let you guys recount your same bad decision-making processes.
I thought we just kind of like assumed it was there, but we didn't like see it or anything, so we had like no evidence. I genuinely can't remember.
You guys
Oh,
saw
there
that
was
there
a
was a
helipad on the Graymere place for some weird reason,
Yeah.
or like a makeshift helipad.
Well, we also learned that there was someone that's supposed to be coming down to visit the vampire here. I thought it was.
Oh, I forgot about that part. Oops. God damn it. Can the vampires fucking leave already? Like, I'm done. We get it. You're spooky and you're gonna kill us and take away our beauty.
I'm glad you remembered that threat.
I do. I mean, I guess if we're not anywhere specific, at the moment. Could
We're
I?
at the college.
Where are we at?
And then
You're at the
we
college.
just got out of class. And then Bob, where would you hang out like while Anastasia and Scully are at college doing their classes, trying to be responsible?
You were sleeping.
I was still in class though. Like my attendance record is still good.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't have anything to do at the moment because you're my source of income, so
Mm.
I don't need to be like looking for work anymore. I mostly just chill now.
Oh, nice. Living that high life.
I actually do need to be living that high life. I need to go find drugs.
Mm.
Luckily for you, you know a guy now.
I do know.
My first
Uh,
thought was the Dr. Porter.
no, the pimply faced
Completely.
ting at the grocery store.
Are
Yeah,
we gonna forget
completely
about the fact that
forgot we got
Emily
Molly.
offered him Molly for his pain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, the high society, we know our ways. We got sources.
Yeah, no, that's right. I do remember that now, where she was very kind and nice and offered you Molly because you were very tired and very in pain. Like a good friend does.
Not Percocet or Oxycontin. No, Molly. I spent all session trying to remember the word Oxycontin. I was like, really?
Oxy, hydros, benzos, you
Percocet.
name it.
Yeah, wherever we end up going, I am gonna end up texting Diana to meet us there. I am not sending this in the group chat. Any conversation about this is private to her.
Oh, you're trying to arrange a meeting with Diana by herself.
No, I would be with Anastasia. Don't say it like that. Scully would never ever aim for a conversation alone with Diana because he's more afraid of the idea that she'll stab him while he's there alone, as well as the fact that
Just to take down the
he
patriarchy.
he knows that she's more comfortable around other women. So Anastasia being there, yeah, I don't think I need to explain that.
She would
We're
send a message back that just says, just do text like, okay, fine, what's up? Where do you want to meet?
Out of character, have we decided
Coffee
where we're
shop?
going at? The coffee, okay.
the one we went to the beginning of session that I totally forgot the name of that has like a cool vibe and art.
I also forget the vibe. I remember wanting to be there. In real life, it's called Baristas, but I forget what made-up name I gave it.
Or do we want to take her
Hemlock
to
Hemlock
society
Grove.
when
What?
you're about to give her devastating news?
Yeah, I was gonna say we could alternatively just
To Scully's
maybe you should
house?
send this text. Yeah, I was gonna suggest that, but I'm like, maybe I shouldn't be the one texting this to her.
Somewhere where
Because
she
I don't need a second incident where somebody's like, "Hey, your boyfriend's giving me a booty call." I don't need that to happen again. Emily did that already once.
It never stops being funny, though.
I know.
no.
Uh, but basically, yeah, you'd be able to. She'd agree to meet wherever, basically. You could. There are a couple of parks in town. You just go for a walk.
Yeah, because it's like, well, are the parks in town like well populated or like semi populated?
We can find parts that are more quiet, I guess.
Right. Because if there are anything like the parks I used to live by, it's usually you got one park that everyone goes to, and then another park that like teens hang out at dusk at, and no one's there during the day. So yeah.
Sorry, I'm an idiot. I
Oh,
forgot
push to
push
talk.
to talk. Yeah.
Oh.
This is Nebraska. Teens stay home at dusk and get drunk with their parents, like good citizens. Um,
Mm.
Let me think though. The park shouldn't be that busy. You'd be
Alright.
able to go down Dryden and have a quiet conversation. If you meet anyone, it would be people out walking their dogs.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll just bring a leash in case she shifts. That's such a large dog. What breed is it?
And let's not
She's a
make that
wolf
joke
mix.
around her. Oh God.
No, I won't.
Uh,
I promise. I'll keep that to myself.
I was gonna say, Scully, you would know for a fact that that's not how it works. It is a conscious decision to shift between hominid
Okay.
and lupus forms.
Got it.
Anastasia is under the impression that they can turn in their lupus form if they get overly upset.
She's seen all the movies. She knows what she's talking
Yeah.
about.
I've seen so many movies.
Scully's got all his knowledge. She just like the movies. I got him.
Miles, are you still here? Is that Fox Frenzy?
I
Okay,
think
never mind. Don't worry
he's
about it.
muted himself.
I think it is. I think it's you accidentally found the right thing.
Oh, sorry. Which one is it?
Fox Frenzy, where they go lupus and run away as quickly as they can.
Yes, it is.
Very funny. Okay, you did.
I don't think they actually have to be in lupus to do it, but well,
It helps.
yeah. So, though I think it's probably more like their breed form, but there's most likely lupus.
All right, sick. Good on
You're
you.
welcome. Just-
While I'm thinking of this, this excellent bedside manner, if we're dealing with a patient that you're a little worried about, go ahead and get a point of willpower back, Scully. And Mr. Billington for waking up with what I assume to be I don't know if ketamine gives you hangovers.
Wait, I get a what?
Willpower.
Willpower.
Oh, awesome. That's oh fuck. I had to add the sheet. Awesome.
Yeah, you get it back.
Is there any dodge specialty?
Yes, you can you can change your sheet, go to the little cogwheel on your sheet, go to abilities, and under talents, just click the I next to dodge so you can show dodge. But yeah, if this is the case, you guys would meet at Dryden Park. Is it just you all three want to be there, or are you just gonna let Anastasia and Scully deal with it?
Well, we're all gonna figure it.
I guess some of the reason that Scully's been like he's been kind of avoiding the whole like making this a public spectacle thing. So like this is the squad, so I feel like this he doesn't really mind if like the squad knows. But a part of it is also like him being trying to be respectful to her because this is her private matter.
Okay. Then with that, we can just say that the three of Anastasia, Scully, and Diana are walking around the park, and then Bob can just be
I'll
on
just chill in my
lookout
car.
duty.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's still watching tracers. Yeah, it's a beautiful day in the park. The sun is filtering through the green leaves. There is not a lot of people about. You do see the splash pad has been closed. It's started getting later in the year, so they've finally turn that off. So the kids stop showing up. The baseball field is currently covered. Not much going on there either. On the other side of the park, you see like an old couple walking dogs that are far too large for them, but the dogs seem well behaved. Diana is looking around. She is wearing her average getup, which is as she's wearing in the token there. Just the tank top and jacket combo, the perfect combination of sporty and fighty. You'd love to see it. Her massive fucking Wonder Woman dagger is tucked in a inconspicuous holster that she keeps at the small of her back, covered by her jacket. But you see as she walks around, she's not walking with like a limp or anything. She seems remarkably well off and healed. Uh, she would show up. She kind of walked in from somewhere. She'd meet you guys at the park, and well, I'm glad to see that you have made it back home safe.
I
Did
mean,
she just say that to me?
The both of you.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. I know this.
See, it's in my country you would say it's good to see that you made it okay too, or you would even say same for you. I'm sure you have other similar phrases.
You know what?
oh.
It's nice to see you as well.
Thank you. So, what do you need help with?
Mm,
We just need to talk. If it's some of it, that's a delicate matter, and I think it's better to be fully honest with you. Sherwin had a head damage, and we don't know exactly what the extent of that will be, as a result of what happened with the vampires. Barry looks to have some type of lung injury. We will have to figure that out more. And you were shot with a shotgun. That did a lot of... Do you want to sit down with something? Or... I don't know.
Your man is trying to give me bad news, and he's doing it very poorly. Could you please cut to the chase? She says, looking at Anastasia.
well, he is the doctor out of the two of us, but sure, if you want the hard, heavy truth and no frills, uh,
Are you an
there.
AI? Like, no, it's just the way you phrase it. You want the hard, heavy truth, no frills. Here you go. It was like,
um, there is a possibility, due to your injury, you would not be able to bear children.
Children.
yeah, I figured that part. She says, looking at you, Scully. I'm gonna roll something for her.
Try to look at best, yeah.
I mean, it's not like we were able to do tests and ultrasounds and all of that.
Could I get you guys to go ahead and make me perception empathy? Difficulty 9.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ, Scully. It's not. Okay, perception, empathy.
Where's empathy? Oh, there it is.
Difficulty 9. It's not exactly my type of. I don't.
That's fine.
Well, no, I have the skill. I'm measuring. Fuck it. I'm gonna use a willpower. Is
Ah, yes.
it's just more along the lines that,
Oh, I
yeah,
forgot
I
there's
guess we'll go over
updates.
that in the future. Um, but yeah, yeah,
Would it
that
still have been a botch if I used a willpower?
No. If you use
Okay.
a willpower, you're unable to botch.
Okay.
you get a guaranteed success.
Anastasia gets distracted because that old couple with the dog, one of the dogs starts taking off and chases after a squirrel, dragging a sweet old lady behind him.
Jeez.
Oh no.
Scully, you are able to keep your eye on. I almost called Diana a prize. Uh, Basically, you are able
Wow.
to see the not only the emotions that she is going through, but you kind of can't help but appreciate the level of stoicism that she is doing her best to display here. This news is heart-wrenching for her, but she is swallowing those emotions to the best of her ability and
Like
keeping
the
on a
warrior she
stone
is.
face. Not just any warrior, a Greek warrior.
Hmm.
Can I just? I don't want to say anything about it. I don't like. I don't like. I guess Scully's trying to respect her own emotions about it. She wants to keep her own opinions on it private, so he's not going to, I guess, pry any further than he thinks he's allowed to. As much as he would like to say things, but he knows Diana enough by this point that he thinks that trying to be nice to her here is only going to irritate her, and
Make it
he's
weird.
basically, I'm saying he's going to intentionally look like he doesn't notice. He's going to act like he didn't notice.
She is just going to take a breath, swallow her emotions, and say, and so I take it since you're telling me this in this matter that there's no treatment or anything of the sort.
We're It's not that there's no treatment, because also we don't truly know the extent of your damage without, proper tests and whatnot. So, um, there is opportunities and there is possibilities out there. But I don't. There, we would have to do more tests to see how bad the damage is. You might
Showing
Is
not be
there
able.
what? Sorry, what sort of tests do I need? Like, do I need to go to the hospital, just get some MRIs done? Or is this something you can do?
Um.
Like, I don't exactly have a health insurance plan.
Don't worry about that part. More of like, ultrasounds and just making sure the extent of the damage in your abdomen. Um, because, but I am also thinking for this as a very human. I don't know if there's any Garu options.
She thinks about it for a couple of seconds. There's always something. It could be hard to get, it could be difficult to find, it could be impossible in the end, but there's always something.
There's Yeah, and we are here to help you in any way we can to find that solution and be that support for you.
I appreciate that. I'm glad you asked me out here, because I need to talk to you about something else as well. That woman
Mm-hmm.
you cavort with, Emily,
Yes, my best friend.
your minder.
hold on.
I understand you might believe she is your best friend. And to the best of my knowledge, she is not corrupted yet in a literal sense. But these things can happen quickly, especially in her line of work, especially with the employers she has. As a favor to you, who's someone who has fought beside us, and in deference to the help that she gave us last night, I'm giving you a warning. She needs to either betray the people who currently sign her paychecks, or she needs to get away from here.
When you say corrupted, you don't mean by the worm, do you?
I do.
Okay. Because she's delving so far into this world.
She is a. She might not be directly corrupted. I didn't sense anything on her. She might not be even know exactly the forces at play here. She is honestly just as much a victim in this. But we can't let that stop us do what needs to be done. And at the end of the day, she might be a clean tool, but she's still a tool in impure hands.
Ah. I hopefully can talk with her and help her see what I see.
In the
If not,
best.
because I
Sorry,
don't think I can get her out of town. She's
that's fine. The best case scenario would be that you convince her of and warn her of the type of danger and the type of evil she is surrounded with. She is clean. You call her a friend. She's clearly capable. It'd be better if we were all on the same team.
I agree. I I want us all to be able to work together easily. No worries that someone's going to backstab the other.
While this is going on, Mr. Bob, you are in still of an altered state of consciousness, we'll say.
Okay.
Not too heavy, but just a little bit. And things are bored. You're looking around. Go ahead and give me a perception alertness test.
Am I still beat up?
You were just bruised, correct?
Yeah.
Then no.
Okay.
A good night's sleep with a lot of help of narcotics. You're great.
Narcotics are what's in the glove box. Your paranoid senses as you look around, you make eye contact with someone. Uh, the disturbing part is you make eye contact with them through the rear view mirror. Uh, there is an old man sitting in the car behind you, hands in his lap, looking ahead. You see him through the mirror. You turn around to look. He's not actually there. You look at the mirror again. He's still sitting there.
I hate that.
What? What is it with the fucking ghosts?
I fucking hate that so much. It's my fear.
I don't know what
Whoa, Vita.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do about ghosts. I mean, I don't necessarily want to leave here without telling you. I'm just gonna go with the I see dead people, and hopefully he doesn't try to engage with me. I'm just gonna keep an eye out.
He stares at you. You see his mouth moves, but you're not hearing anything. Do you know how to read lips in any way, shape, or form?
I don't think so.
Go ahead and give me a wits alertness test to see if you can make out what he's saying.
Turn on the radio.
Yeah, you're able to pick out like a few words, like danger, motel, and just the phrase, they left her.
They left her. Okay. Danger Motel. They left her. Do we know anything about a motel right now?
Yeah, it's the one where people keep disappearing.
Right. Other than
That's it. That's all we know.
okay.
The old man, as you look at him through the rear view, you hear the sound of the door open as he clambers out of the vehicle
Oh god.
and shuts
Oh
it
god.
behind him.
Wait.
How does it feel to be a shaman?
You smoke 'em peace pipe.
Lock the vehicle. Not that it helps.
But yeah. Uh, is there anything else you guys would like to say or ask Diana about?
Mm, I just want to clarify if it's. Hang on.
That's true.
Thank you. I just want to clarify if it's Ford that's the corruption, or the people Diana is referring to, or if it's the that company that is advising everybody, who kind of has their fingers in everything.
Diana, like, kind of rubs her like the bridge of her nose, like pinches the bridge of her nose for a minute and says, "That's a question. It's a very complicated one. Um, remember when I said that your friend is clean, but even clean tools can do harm?
Yes.
Think of the entire. Corporations are, in general, very self serving, and as long as someone is able
Yeah.
to play to their weaknesses and promise them their bottom line and a 3% growth this quarter, they're willing
Yeah.
to overlook many things. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that's an evil out of its own, but it
Right.
is that weakness is what's being exploited by beings who are portions of or deliberate servants or are tainted by an ancient evil.
Okay.
So you might say it's best to attack the ancient evil directly. Others might say that it is better to attack it with all of our might and not just constrain ourselves to the direct cause, the proximate and efficient causes, as opposed to its tools and pawns wherever they may lie.
Mm. Okay. So there's a possibility my parents are uh tainted,
It could be. They could
but they
just be
could be
greedy.
clean. Like, well, they could be like eh.
There's no ethical billionaire.
Look, they have their own issues and whatnot. Um,
One of those issues is the worm.
but I just want to make sure they don't, you know,
Daddy Dearest is a vampire spawn.
right. I don't want that.
Listen, I'm sure you love your parents, and I'm sure your parents love you. I can't say for certain whether or not they're direct servants of the worm or even indirect servants of the worm. I could give you an answer if you arrange an introduction.
That might be far down the line, but I do appreciate the offer because I there is a possibility I take that up because I I don't want my parents to be worms.
In the same way that I was able to tell you that your friend wasn't corrupted or tainted, I could do the same for your family. So if you ever have questions, or if you ever find someone that you're not sure if they're worm tainted or not, well, give me a text, and
Will
we
do.
can work something out.
Thank you. Thank you, Diana. I appreciate that. Um, are you and the crew all good with like supplies and such? Like food, clothes?
The Earth provides. We're fine. Uh,
Okay.
one question though, actually.
Hmm?
This is a bit random. Do you know anyone in town that ranches buffalo?
What?
Um,
Probably be more of a question for Scully. When he's
yeah,
lived
and
here his
essentially she's just like,
entire life.
and then
He
looks
looks
at
at
Scully
me,
like,
looks at Scully.
you're the Scully.
Uh,
You're the tour guide.
So to be clear, there are a few farms in Nebraska who they have like one or two head of buffalo, like as like a neat little thing, like because buffalo meat also sells pretty good, and it's just a fun little hobby thing some people do. It's not very many, but it wouldn't be too unsurprising to find people have like a buffalo or elk herd. So Scully, go ahead and roll me a streetwise intelligence roll, difficulty 6.
Anything but streetwise, but I'm intelligent. 3 successes.
Yeah, you think about it for a second. There's a guy who lives out by the old racetrack who he has like a single old ass bison that has like he used to like take it out at the parade until people rightly corrected him and said this is stupid and this is going to get people killed. Stop bringing it to the parade. And so now all it does is kind of it's a pet now more or less where it's in its own little pen and
Oh,
it gets fed.
Fair. I guess I bring that up, I guess.
little pet bison.
Diana nods. Perfect. And where do you say he is?
Up by the racetrack.
We'll find out.
What?
Thank you.
Wait, what do you ask?
I have a feeling Barry wants to pet a bison.
He wants to buy a bison or
No,
what?
pet a
No,
bison.
Hmm.
Barry does want to pet a bison because all right, but no, it's not that. And she looks and says, "We're making a supernatural deal with the spirit of the Old West, the bison, in order to gain powers, so the mistakes that have plagued us don't happen again." And he has asked that we free one of his kind from unlawful captivity.
Oh,
I see. All
I feel
right.
like there was a better choice because that one's not. That one might be a little
Would I
too
have known
used
of like
to.
larger herds? I could have just like pushed that way in the
Uh,
conversation.
so there are actual rules for werewolves for like taking a pack totem, and they do get bonuses for it.
Hmm.
Uh, I'll post the page for the bison totem. But yeah, no, they're just gonna go off and try to make friends with the spirit of bison. So that leaves. What do you guys want to do? As the two of you, finish your romantic walk around the park, as an old lady gets and dusts herself off and begins lightly scolding a dog who is staring past her and looking up into a tree.
I would have wanted to like quickly say to Diane, "Don't be a stranger. Swing by if you ever need to, or if anything's going on. You're all welcome at my place."
Roll me, roll me an interaction test of some sort.
What is that like? What charisma? Are you asking for like anything?
Like an expression manipulation or expression charisma. What do you want out of this?
I'm not trying to manipulate her. I'm just trying to be like. I guess the way I describe this
Are you
is
trying to get like okay, so real quick. Manipulation in this case is like a much broader sense than the connotation of being manipulative means. You're trying to affect her actions. That is by definition manipulative.
I see. Okay.
Or are you trying to just like have an open invitation to her and everyone?
That is a little bit what he kind of wants. Like, the reality is, like, they're gonna go do dumb shit, and he.
Oh,
I guess
like a
this hasn't. Yeah, well, like that and the fact that like we didn't get a chance to like. I don't think Scully ever hid the fact that he was supremely angry last session. About the whole matter of like two of them get killed, every single one of them is severely injured when they show up at his place. He doesn't want coming to his place to be synonymous with like they're gonna get a earful or a lecture every single time, as much as he was. It still is a little peeved over it. He wants it to be that they actually want to come by, even if it's not for
it'd be a
something.
positive experience, not just
Even if it's not for
run like
something
what's
like an
going on.
injury. Yeah. Because I mean, I guess a part of this also has to be like Scully caught on with the empathy thing, only because I used the willpower. But like, it wasn't meant for her specifically. It is meant to be more of like a group invitation, whether it be Barry or her or Sherwin. It's just like if she
Sherwin
wants to
doesn't
talk
need an
about any of
invitation.
this.
He's just gonna show up if he wants to.
Yeah, true. He just wants it to be. He wants to. Like he cares about him as much as it's odd for him. I haven't went over it in character because I've already kind of come up with my idea for kind of the stuff with it, but it hasn't been like kind of gone over in character.
Go ahead and give me a Go ahead and give me a charisma expression roll then.
Damn, I'm shit at expression. Charisma. I want another. I really want a success.
Is there a way to like help somebody with a roll?
Yes, basically you would both roll and you would add your successes together.
Okay, because when Scully offers that, Anastasia would like hold both of their hands and be like, "Oh, look at us getting together," or like getting along.
Yeah. So both of you then go ahead and roll me charisma expression. I don't know why you were so, worried, Scully. You're
lucky.
Charismatic. You're a fella.
Charismatic is not the word it would describe Scully as.
Diana would look between the two of you, nod. I appreciate the offer. I'll pass it along to the rest of the pack. Thank you.
I just give a nod and then continue on, as you described it, the romantic walk around the park.
Before I forget, one last thing. There's something of a, call it a party, next Monday. Not this coming Monday, the one after. You're invited. We'll tell you where it is when it gets closer to the time, but you're invited to. There'll be food and drink and stories, all the fun stuff you'd expect, and more people like us, she says, gesturing to her and vaguely behind her somewhere. If you catch my meaning.
I mean, I caught on.
Very good. Have a good day. As she turns around like 180 degrees, like about faces, and then just walks off into the distance as she takes a right and goes down some residential streets.
Be safe, Diana.
So now what?
We continue our walk, I guess. our walk.
Go on a little walk and then meet up with Bob.
Yeah.
How's Bob looking as he's sitting in the front seat?
Being spooked by
Right?
a ghosty.
I'm a bit on edge. I definitely tell them when they show back up to the car. I'm like, oh, there was another ghost. Something about a motel, I think.
You didn't text us?
I mean, what am I gonna say? Danger, motel. I don't know.
There's danger. So Ghost old lassied you and told you there was danger at a hotel?
Mm-hmm.
Great. How well did this work out the last time a ghost contacted you? Or
Well, I
was it
mean,
the
last time it
asshole?
was, yeah.
You almost got possessed?
Mm-hmm. That's why I stayed in the car.
So if we go to the motel, you're gonna stay in the car again? So
Oh,
you don't
fuck
get
yeah.
possessed? Give me some crystals. I know a girl.
Jesus.
Where are we going?
Well, are we going to the motel? Are
I
we
mean,
following the
If a
lassie?
ghost just spoke to you, the last ghost that spoke to us, or ghost that spoke while I was around, tried to stab me. So maybe it's best to abide by it. I don't know. When's the last time you spoke to a ghost, other than 5 minutes ago?
what was it, like 2 days ago or something? Not even.
Barely. Didn't you talk to him before the massacre of the wolves?
Yeah, I think he showed up and I told him to fuck off because he tried to possess me.
Did he? Did Bob ever tell us that? That's
No.
actually.
No, he didn't.
I don't think you did, but like
Mhm.
that was like my only quick question.
Bob,
Mm-hmm.
I kind of need you to express more when you see people.
Well, I
Particularly
mean,
the undead.
they're ghosts. It's not like they're in much of a hurry.
I'm just like so far the only I don't know. Like I feel like ghosts are playing a very big part right now in your life, and I kind of I can't see them. So just keep us in the loop.
I did.
What? Maybe a little quicker.
I mean, what would have happened if I texted you saying that, oh, I just saw a ghost right now talking to me about a motel? Would that have changed much of anything?
Just that the conversation would have been sooner. I guess.
Well, he definitely wouldn't have looked at his phone during that whole conversation. Hey, look, you're infertile. I got a text. Sorry. What were you saying?
I figure now is the opportune time.
Okay, you know, you're making a good argument. I can't. What's done is done. We're here. So, are we going to go to this motel and follow the ghost's warning? Not warning. Message, or are we just going to ignore it and put our blinders on? Because we did
Wow.
see a dead body earlier today.
I really feel like, I mean, we have a bunch of leads at the moment, and maybe we should just check it out.
I mean, yeah, I definitely vote for the go check it out. Otherwise, they're gonna come after me again. I don't like that.
They're gonna come after you. Wait, if you ignore them, did they keep coming back?
I have no idea. This is kind of new to me, honestly.
Oh,
I mean, how long have you known about werewolves for? Exactly.
Been a few weeks now.
has it been only a few weeks? No, because we're in the new semester, and we're. What
Yeah,
was
no.
last session?
It has only been maybe 2 or 3 weeks. Because the last campaign started with you guys the week before classes started.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember I got to finish out my semester because of a family death.
No,
What?
that has not happened. But you're not going to be failed this semester, no matter what happens, because of a family death.
Oh, well, I'm
because
doing.
there's your semester started with a family death. They're like, well, if he kind of struggles a bit, it's fine.
I I I haven't struggled a bit, have I?
I mean, no, because you've been able to stay awake in class and shit.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna make me make me roll. All right, roll as not knowledge checks, and I'm like, all right, I got 4 in intelligence and I got 5 in academics. I assume I'm probably not doing bad in my classes, even if he isn't paying as much attention as normal. I always kind of pictured Scully was like the I read ahead type student.
Probably.
Yeah.
You skimmed the syllabus to find out which chapters we're
It,
going to be
yeah.
doing, and it's like, all right, cool.
Do we know what motel we're going to?
I'm assuming the one that Anne told us about that has missing people.
Okay, but
Does
we
anyone
know
remember the name?
which exact place this is, right? There's like a couple Motel 6s, right?
It's not a Motel 6. It's not a chain. But there
Okay.
is. It
Okay.
It's
is
the one
a.
off of I-80.
It's one of the ones off of I-80. It's advertised as having. Like you recognize it because you remember every time you drive by, you think that's a stupid way to advertise it because they advertise the blackout curtains because it's meant for long haul drivers who have to take their mandated breaks more or less. And so it's like sometimes you just gotta sleep at fucking 11 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
But you also know that means it's a great place to score amphetamines.
Also thought about vamps, but that too. Because if the blackout curtains are that good,
Yeah.
which honestly is a great advertisement because the blackout curtains at hotels really aren't that great.
We're just not gonna bring one of those lights there. I don't wanna. I don't wanna know what's been there. Shadowing and
No, we
hiding.
don't. You don't want to bring one of those lights because you don't want to know the answer.
I
Exactly,
mean,
I
in
don't
this
wanna know.
case, wouldn't it just be lots of blood?
Likely. But blood and other bodily fluids look the same under the light.
Yeah.
One would think. So yeah, you guys want to head there?
I guess so. That's where we're going.
Just as a quick side thing, Birdie. When I talked about dodge earlier, I was meaning more like, you know how you get a specialty when you get a certain amount of points in something?
Ew.
Oh, you mean a specialty for your dodge skill?
Yeah, I don't know what specialties there are for it, or if I just make something up off the top of
Just
my
make
head.
something up and like run it by me. Like
Okay.
immediate first response is hit the deck as an
Got
option.
it. Okay.
Swift
Dodge,
speed.
duck, dip, dive, and roll. Dodge. That way.
Yeah.
All
Cat-like
right.
reflexes.
I'm going to ask you all to politely ignore the shitty sci-fi cars here. But yes, as you guys are able to head to the motel. It is just off of I-80. It is a dilapidated, run-down little fuckwit of a place. Look, there is vacancy though, it says, so that's cool. Uh, let's see here. Did I give it an actual name yet?
I don't know.
In
Is
which
it
case, it
not?
is the Blessed Rest.
Okay.
Am I gonna just actually? Yeah, I'll just fucking note it down anyways.
Go. And we're gonna go ahead and
My notes are the videos. I can't easily just
Yeah,
skim through
I got you.
it.
The blessed for the rest. The
It's
blessed
dark.
rest.
Darkness.
why is
Wow,
vision
these
not
blackout curtains
enabled?
really work.
Sorry, I need to go ahead and have a quick fucking not panic attack. How do I say this? Bitch fit. That's a good one. Oh, global illumination's not on, that's why.
Oh, I see what you mean.
And your tokens don't have vision enabled by default.
Yeah, because it's darkness for me. There we go.
You guys are in the parking lot of the motel. You see this building here is like a check-in area where you would like go basically get your keys if you wanted to stay here. And you look around, all the windows are can't see into any of the rooms. You see they're all numbered. There's not like there's like a total of 6 different rooms. And then a manager's suite, like where someone who owns the place lives. There's like a laundromat as well. Everyone go ahead and roll me perception alertness.
Perception, alertness, perception.
Mr. Billington, you were the only one to notice this. Outside one of these doors here, this one here, there are skid marks on the ground as if someone whipped out of here as quickly as they could with their vehicle.
Okay. Do we have a plan on what we're doing here? Are we just gonna go door to door and knock? Like,
Well, you're
was
the
gonna
one
say, I was
who
like,
had the interaction with the ghosts.
What did your vision tell you?
Right.
danger, motel. What was
They
it?
left her.
They left her, right? I was like, they
Sounds
forgot
like you're
her.
reading
Like,
it
no,
off.
they left her. Look. Ghosts don't talk clearly. I don't know what you want me to tell you. They need to use a sign or I don't know.
I mean, Cooper talked to you pretty clearly.
Yeah, Cooper was also dead.
Well, sure.
What?
He was a dick. So I guess he circumvents or makes his own rules.
So do we want to start knocking on doors, or do we want to go to the front office first? And so that way, when we start knocking on doors, we'll also still get in trouble.
Well, we could start with the. We could ask the front office for that room specifically, or just, find our way into the room by ourselves.
Well, we're assuming that. I mean, this is a game. I understand that this room is probably the room we need, but in the grand scheme of things, I would be like, we don't know what we're even looking for, really, at all, other than there's a missing people. It could be murder. It could be they got teleported into the sky.
Alien.
Something came out of the toilet and grabbed them. Like we got nothing to work with here, other than people are missing. Do we want to run a hotel room or motel room and spend the night and see if something happens?
I mean, that's an option. Stake
Could I
out.
just see if like there's any cracks in like the window shades, I guess, on this room? Ready?
Right, push to talk. Sorry. Go ahead and roll perception alertness difficulty 7.
Perception.
You don't see anything, but you've worked around it enough recently to recognize the smell of blood. There's,
What?
sorry, the smell of blood. As he's looking around trying to see if there's anything through the crack of the door here. It is locked, but just because you can't see into it doesn't mean you can't smell. Whatever it is, that's a lot.
Yeah, to be able to smell it through a hotel door.
Yeah.
I mean, I know this is a rinky dink, not the Ritz, but still.
Can they see us from the office over there?
Probably.
No.
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 What
That
a
would
shittily
require.
designed motel.
Also,
You look-
requires the attendant to care.
That's true.
You look around, that there's no cameras either.
I don't hear anything in that room, right?
No. Not yet.
Oh.
Do we want to try to get the key to this room?
Well, wouldn't that be a little suspicious that we ask for the room specifically if there's gonna be something in it?
I mean, if you want to start with the B&E, we could just start with the B&E. I just mean, legally speaking, probably ask before we start just breaking into private property.
I'll go
You-
ask for a key.
All right. If that's the case, then you would be able to walk into the front office. The door is here. You see inside an old man behind the counter. He waves as you enter. Goes, "Oh, hello, miss. I'll be with you in a moment here." He puts something away that he clearly wasn't actually working on. Right. So, how can I help? What's going on? Do you need a room or checking in, checking out?
I would like to check in. No reservation.
It was room number what?
And yeah, I just realized I did not check the room number before walking in.
Room number 4.
4. I was hoping to potentially get room number 4. I kind of liked the location. Kind of
Oh,
tucked there.
why?
Just
Unfortunately,
for some privacy.
that room is currently taken. I'm sorry.
Oh, darn. Well,
Must be
what?
popular.
What's the? Which way does the room numbers go? I'm guessing this is room number 5 here.
That actually leads to like a common area with like where the laundromat is. And like sorry, not common. That is like where like the hotel stocks their supplies and shit.
Okay.
This would be room number 3 next door to it.
Okay. Okay. Well, I guess maybe room number 3.
Room number 3 is open. We can absolutely do that for you. It'll just be $15 for a
Cool.
deposit.
Okay.
Too rich for our blood.
It's like
I'm kidding.
$15.
Okay.
Wish.
So, down payment. How much for the room itself?
Let me Google because I don't remember the last time I got
Is it a pay by
fucking
hour
motel.
place?
Well, it depends.
No,
It's gonna
It'll
be
be
like
overnight.
$79 for the overnight, or $80. Well, it is Friday night, so it's probably either $89 or $99.
so you can stay at a Motel 6 in Kearney here for $70 a night.
It's
The
the
Econo
weekend, so
Lodge
I
is
would put it up.
54. This is not Okay, so let's say $80,
54.
which is a nothing burger. I don't know why we're worried about this.
Right.
Too rich for our blood.
That's not Ritz. Okay.
$10,000 parrot. That's in the budget. $80 room. You're crossing the line here.
Yeah, no, fantastic. Can I pay in cash?
Absolutely.
Lovely.
Tried to avoid a phone call from the accountant again.
Yes, very much so.
Ma'am, we need you to not buy all this garbage. I'm gonna be real with you. You're making us
It's
look
like,
bad.
why are you staying at a motel?
If you had bought the motel, this would be a different conversation. Then we'd be fine with it.
No, we would
I
have.
can't
We
buy
would
it
have.
until next month.
Yeah.
Buy it next
Would have been dealing with your strange purchases. However, we do have an eye for location. We cannot deny that.
So are we demolishing it to rebuild
father
to
was
something
like-
better?
Your father will let you call.
But yeah,
once the call
he
to
would-
let you know. Great work on the buy. I like that location. You did well.
He would basically hand you a key. It's attached to a wooden popsicle stick, basically. Yep, here's your room
Oh,
key.
we're doing
Checkout
old
time.
school.
Checkout time is at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Lovely. Is there any fee for a late checkout?
Just pay for the next day as well.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
Not a problem, miss. Have a good one.
He didn't ask me for my name or nothing. Okay.
Yeah. No
It's a
ID.
motel.
You kind of listen. I don't know if I've made it clear enough. This is kind of a fucked hotel.
Hey guys,
Can we-
so I got the key for next door. Dude didn't ask for shit. I didn't even have to use one of my fake IDs.
Wait, you have a fake ID?
Yes,
Actually, that makes sense. I don't know why. Now you have a
I
question.
have like 3.
I fairly certain you showed me it. You need to stop using ones
Yes.
whose letters start with an A, though. Like, those ones are a little.
Well,
Too
being as a
much.
lot of my outfits and jewelry have A embroidered on it in some way, kind of had to keep the A.
Fair. Could
It's awesome because what?
could we
I
put
can
could we put like a
sign-
car? Could we have a like? Can when we pulled up in the car, could we have it parked right there?
Yeah, absolutely.
B&E is not Scully's thing, but at the moment,
There you go. Sorry, the fact that I'm push to talk is awesome because I can sing fake ID without bothering you guys. Because you said fake ID and now the song's stuck in my head. Scully, go ahead and give me a larceny roll if you want to try B&Eing.
oh Jesus Christ!
I mean, I don't want to
Anybody else?
necessarily break in at the moment. I kind of just want to go into the other room and poke a hole through the wall.
Oh, property damage. Got it.
Yeah. I mean,
like your
B&E
plan
is still
so much
property
more.
damage, but
I like your plan so much more. Honestly, when we get into that room, there's a non-0% chance here that already has happened.
Yeah. Also, it might be one of those places that have the door connecting to each other. Love it. Bathroom. Got a tub. Nope. Okay. Two
Yeah.
twins. Ooh.
It's just a standard looking room. Go ahead and roll me a perception alertness test. Or actually, no, we used enough perception alertness. Give me investigation perception.
Investigation. Perception. Roll.
And you and Scully are both looking for a good spot to drill a hole. You find the most likely spot to place basically between the two beds, and you move like little dresser there. And to your horror, you find that no, yep, you were right. Someone beat you to it. There at about waist height is a hole with the edges covered in duct tape.
Oh. I'm not looking through that. Nope. Actually, I
Anastasia
feel like
looks
I
through
have
it.
to. Oh no!
She's already over there. She found it.
You
She's
look
nosy.
through. You see in the other room, the TV is on but muted. Light flickers across this empty hotel room that looks almost exactly like yours, except for a disturbing amount of blood covering the floor. You see where someone looks as if they have been disemboweled and dragged and left behind. You see
Oh.
viscera coating the floor. You see everything is in disarray, and whoever left some things behind as well. You see personal effects, including a purse on one of the desks on the dresser next to the bed. Roll me a perception alertness.
Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. Alert.
Jesus Christ!
Why is that not botched?
So many ones.
Nothing. You're looking through. Your senses are tuned tightly, watching your own breathing, carefully listening, watching, looking for something. But there's nothing. Just the flickering of the TV and the way the light bounces off the crimson sheets.
Great. So I'm gonna
Anastasia, did you?
need a ton of therapy. Cause why did I look? Why did I look? Why did I look? There's so much blood. It's like an episode or like the movie of Saw, just everywhere. Was it Saw? Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say, right? There's just
Yeah.
so much.
Bob, would you mind seeing what we can work with in there? I'm going to. I guess Scully's just kind of help. Going it over with it and consoling Anastasia.
I guess I'll take a awareness perception look through the hole. Or,
You want to do awareness perception or
sorry,
alertness
alertness.
perception? Either is good. If you have both, they would just tell you different things.
I think I could probably use my specialty for this.
That is a very good specialty.
Mm.
You look through, and yeah, the first thing you notice is the viscera, the gore, the amount of blood spread around. That much, it has to have been deliberate. Someone purposely did that. You don't accidentally put that much blood everywhere. You don't accidentally stick someone like a pig and let them bleed out on the carpet like that. This was done on purpose. But you also see the purse, a wallet next to it, a notebook, a pair of keys. Whoever left in a hurry and left things behind. But with 5 successes, you hear something even worse. You are able to hear, distantly, as if through another door, the sound of someone crying softly.
Oh, okay. It's a witch. Got it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a boomer.
Excuse me, please say demon host. We play Dark Tide in this server.
That's fair. That's
Yeah,
fair. This is where we just go. I think I hear somebody still in there.
There's no way someone survived that.
No. Come here, listen.
Anastasia goes back and puts her ear to the wall.
I'm also over there trying to listen.
And I just pretty much point out the sound of it. I'm like, doesn't it sound like somebody's crying?
Yeah, and now that he points it out, you can hear it. The soft sounds of a woman crying.
There's no way she's human, right? No way. Look, this can't be normal. This is gonna be a problem. If we go in there, it's gonna be something crazy. It's probably not gonna be human, and it's just gonna act human, and it's gonna stab me, and I don't want to be stabbed right now.
Okay, I'm gonna go knock on the door. Bye.
Shit, I don't need stabbed.
Well, you stay in that room. She knocks. Anastasia knocks. Oh, hello? Is everything okay in there?
There's no response.
Which car is our car?
The white box outline.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a card for you guys.
Let's go. It's time to kick it in, probably.
Okay. Probably dumb thought, and it's not gonna work, but I take the key for our room and try it on this room.
That would mean, if that worked, that would mean this motel had absolutely skipped every corner in its construction. It bought the most discounted locks ever. And if I roll higher than a 4 on a d10, that exactly works.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
He accidentally gave me the master key.
If you rolled a 4 there, that'd have been hilarious.
No, it works. It's just that if you
totally.
buying multiple types of locks with multiple types of keys is a pain, because what happens when one of them just doesn't work right? It's just it's easier and cheaper. Just have one lock and key for everything. And it's like, it's not, listen, you're not expecting
this there to keep honest people honest.
Exactly. It's theater. It's security theater. It's fine.
Like TSA.
Yeah. Yes, exactly like the fucking yeah. Anyway, the door unlocks.
I open it slowly and just kind of creep in a little bit and be like, "Hello."
The scent is.
I turn the car on.
The scent when you enter the room is debilitating. It is a thick iron smell. It is the scent of decaying human. You look around and it is been left this way on purpose by something that revels in misery. This is a small hell on earth that you have walked into.
Anastasia tries to walk carefully as one can in a room full of blood. And like,
Unfortunately, the carpet does squelch under your feet.
great. Okay, cool. Yeah. It is the crying coming through the door
The
of the
crying
bathroom,
is
I'm
coming
guessing?
from the bathroom.
Okay.
Should be like, remember, I said danger.
Is this like
Motel
a
danger.
is this like a door that opens inward
just a
or
bathroom.
outward?
Probably opens
I think-
inward given its placement right there.
I think it would
Also,
have to
most
open inward.
would go inward. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I've seen some stupid doors before, so
The door
This
is
isn't a
locked,
fancy
though.
hotel where it's a barn door.
No, it is a flimsy piece of, not wood. It is like that plastic light frame bullshit.
Oh.
It is. It's incredibly flimsy.
Anastasia goes and knocks on the door. Just
The crying does not stop.
well,
does it
larceny,
waver at
I
all?
guess. I don't have any larceny.
You should just be able
Neither
to
do I.
open it. Is
You
it even
don't have
locked?
larceny?
It is.
It is locked.
It's locked.
Okay.
Look, I am a pyro. I don't break into things.
I see.
I don't really have strength, but I do have brawl. Could I do brawl strength and try to like shoulder check the door open?
Can I help her?
Yes, if you guys want to team up and buddy cop kick your way through this door, absolutely. Go ahead and both of you give me strength roll.
Because in Anastasia's mind, this is an innocent person.
Anastasia,
Oh my
I would
God.
like you to go ahead and take 1 level of bruising as you smack yourself against the door frame.
Nice.
Ooh.
Alec, you are able to crash through the door, knocking it open, and you are filled with horror at what you see inside.
Oh, fuck.
A woman who has been left behind, wearing torn pantyhose and no top, but her mouth has become disfigured. She is been made monstrous by something monstrous itself. Behind her, the guts that you have seen strewn throughout the little motel room here. She has been collecting them in the bathtub behind her. It is filled with ice. Her eyes are pleading and crying while a large distended maw snaps at you.
She like chained to something or something?
Nope, just her guts piled in the corner.
What's my chances of leaving this room without getting chomped on?
We'll
yeah,
see.
I figured. I figured this is where the conversation topic goes.
For the sake of our listener, I'll post the art I found for this in the Dungeon Fuckers. It's very sad looking art, but it's really creepy.
It is. It's. Ooh.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, Nebraska actually has, this is an IRL thing, has a problem with human trafficking. Because we have the interstate, we have a military base here. It's like all the things that added together make human trafficking more likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. And I'll see that image. Someone grab the shotgun.
Well, we'll
Nobody
see.
believed me. I said it was bad. I said it was going to try to stab me. Nobody fucking listens.
Do you want? There is a. Never mind. We'll talk about this later. I think you've earned a merit, or is it a flaw? Whatever it is, you earned something. Go ahead and roll initiative, though, Mr. Billington.
Oh, I'm not. Okay, I was like, am I even in there?
I think it's just for like. in case we,
Oh my
run.
Christ. We didn't need 2 of us to be the ones that rolled fucking 8s.
That's fine. As you walk into the room, this thing snaps at you with its fangs. It is going to make an attack against you.
Oh, okay.
It
Oh.
misses. As it tries to sink its teeth into you, you are able to get your foot out of the way. A cavalcade of teeth. You hear the sounds of 3 rows of teeth clacking together as it bites empty air. Anastasia, it's your turn.
Does Anastasia still have Scully's gun? If not, she has a knife.
He would have my Glock, definitely.
Okay.
He never took it back. He's got a revolver, a AR-50 cal, and an AR-15 now. Now,
Cool.
the AR-50 cal and AR-15 are not.
But I have to shoot
with him.
past Scully. Fuck.
If you increase the difficulty by 1, then you would be able to do so without harming him.
I could grab Scully and run, yes? Is this an option? Is this allowed?
Yes, you could leave this crying woman monster and just run.
I want to grab Scully at the same time.
He'll
Kinda
be
like
able to move on his turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Then I am
okay.
moving. But I want her the journal. Damn it. Should have investigated the room first. Well, okay, we're gonna run over here and like get the Glock out in case.
All right. Mr. Scully, then, it is your turn.
I almost switched it. So it's not chained to anything?
Nope.
It just has. It's kind of like trying to keep itself alive with the bathtub. Well, I don't think that's what's keeping it alive, but
Its guts
less
are in the corner, you were
necrosis.
saying?
Like I said, the whole hotel room was covered as if someone had been disemboweled, guts and viscera dragged across the floor. It looks like she has piled them into the cold metal bathtub behind her.
Yeah, I can't just like close the door behind me, right?
You broke that shit open.
Yeah. It's not off the hinges, right? He's not that strong, right?
It is burst open, yes, but it's not off the hinges. You just like basically broke the door frame where the lock is,
It's not gonna close on lock anymore.
Nope.
But it could still be a barrier between the two.
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
what
the
I'm
question
saying.
is,
I
does
guess
she know how to open a door?
Yeah, I feel like I could just take a step back. I close the door and I hold it fucking close. Grab our belongings. Let's fucking go.
All right. Mr. Billington, you are looking from the parking lot, from your illegally parked vehicle, watching as the open door with all the blood and viscera and gore inside. And since you're out here and illegally parked, please go ahead and roll me a D10. On a 9 or a 10, a cop is going to come write you a ticket.
Where can I just roll a die?
Just type in the chat /R 1D10.
Nice.
Very nice. So, what would you like to do for your turn?
Reach over to the passenger side and try to open it from the driver's side and be like, "What the? Hurry the fuck up!"
Okay, give me a second. All right, you did shout that pretty loud. All right. Let's go ahead and reset the initiative. Let's go again, guys.
Oh.
That's not who it is.
Weird brute.
He's
Oh, I don't
dead.
think.
Silly game. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and start with Scully. What is your intention for this turn?
Uh, I, is there a way I can get even more comfortable at keeping this fucking door closed?
I will say if you take a moment to brace yourself, you'll lower the difficulty for the competing strength check that's about to happen.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I brace, I guess.
All right. With that in mind, then go ahead and roll me a strength check, difficulty 5, as this thing is going to throw itself at the door, trying to burst through.
Like strength what?
No, just strength.
Oh. Oh. Oh fuck. Hmm.
I will need you to go ahead and take a point of bashing damage. As this thing smashes with that botch of yours, this thing smashes through the wall, through the door, and pins you against the wall.
For fuck's sake.
Pins you against the wall and begins leering over you, a thick tongue lolling out of its mouth.
Okay. So that's just one slash unbruised, right?
Anastasia, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. What do I do? What do I do? Um, I guess I. Can you point blank? Is point blank allowed?
Sure.
Okay. Oh, cool. I have hand pistols. So that would be pistol, and what would my difficulty be?
Drop your
Since I'm
difficulty
like,
by drop your difficulty by 1, because you are
okay,
point blank, but this thing is leering over or Scully currently.
okay.
I taught you fucking well. God damn.
Good, good. That's a lot of success. Go ahead and roll damage. As this thing's not even looking at you, as you put a handgun next to its head and fire. Give me a moment.
Sorry, sorry
God,
for your
Anastasia.
ears.
I think he's used to it at this point. I think this isn't the first time you've done this, as well as like
Well, no,
you're
last time I did put a gun to somebody's head, but I didn't pull the trigger. He did it himself.
This is not like I'm looking at this and I'm like, huh, you you're a better shot than anyone in this squad now with guns.
You put the handgun next to its head, and with a thunderous, like a thunder crack of a gunshot, you blow off like one of its jaw as its teeth go scattering across the carpet. It shrieks in agony. All right, and that's it for your turn.
But not
As
dead.
this guy is going to walk
This
over.
was lethal.
Uh, All right, very cool. Mr. Billington, go ahead and roll me a perception alertness test.
Damn.
Yeah, you see, over back by the office, an old man peer around the corner through the glass and go to look at you, to check out what's going on, with the screaming and the gunshot and whatnot. And you are horrified to recognize the old man as the same face that you saw in the rear seat of the vehicle earlier.
He's not dead? I'm just gonna yell out at them and be like, Bethany, Rick, get in the car!
My man.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, what are these rolls?
Effort. We try.
Am I able to get up? Oh wait, is it me first section? It's enough 10s, guys.
10, 10, 10.
Truly.
Ready?
Sorry, holy shit, yes, push to talk. It's not worth it. It is worth it. I like being able to speak quietly and have it be heard, but I have to remember to actually use the button. I need to get like a USB dongle so I can have like a little foot pedal. That be my push to talk button. But anyway, yes, you are up first, Mr. Scully, as this thing leers over you, its jaw scattered across the squishy carpet floor. This half-naked woman screams at you through guttural-sounding teeth as her entire face unhinges in an attempt to swallow you whole. How do you react?
I mean, am I able to get up and move?
Not very far. You're able to get your hands free and move your shoulders around, but you are pinned against the wall right now, Mr. You botched a strength roll.
Yeah, alright, I'm just gonna shoot.
Okay, go ahead and add, you're using a big ol' revolver, aren't you?
Yeah.
Go ahead and add 1 to the difficulty of it then, as it's hard to, like, get it out of the holster from being pinned and then get the muzzle up while this thing is, like, basically pressing bodily against you.
Well, I'd already taken it out of the holster.
Then in which case it is just trying to get it between it and you is the issue.
Yeah, I got it. I was just doing it for the theater of mind.
Okay.
Only 2 successes.
Well, you just needed 1. See how much damage you get.
Does the amount of success like count towards the damage in any
Yes.
way?
Yes.
Okay.
So for damage is given a listed value. This is this is 6. The revolver here, it looks like it's 6 lethal. For every success you get beyond the first on the attack, that adds another dice to the damage roll.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. And so it's never mind. But let's see here. 4 successes on that. Let's see if I can soak it. Come on, monster. It soaks most of it, as you are able to put a shot into her thigh as she's pressing against you. That's the only spot you were able to get the muzzle up. You smell like the flash burn of the muzzle flare cooking meat, old rotten meat. This is to quote, this is an uncomfortable experience to say the least, as you've further aggravated your oncoming tinnitus by firing a revolver indoors.
Yeah.
Mr.
just
Billington.
Stuck playing the waiting game.
That's fair.
I mean,
As you're watching them in a gunfight with a horrific monster.
I'm pinned to the ground. All right, I got less of a
Stepping away.
choice here.
All right, I'm going to eat this man.
no.
Going to eat this little egg. Have you seen that TikTok? Fine. All right. Let's go ahead and get some bite on.
Wait, she doesn't have a jaw.
That's she's gonna use her top jaw like a fucking hook, a bill hook
Oh.
to just smack teeth down into him.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Go ahead and take 4 aggravated damage. That is like the 3 lines through your little sheet. As a
So do I start from the white
yes,
section?
start from the furthest left and go right. As you feel sharp teeth bury themselves in your clavicle, which you know to be your shoulder, as you feel blood begin to spurt from it. Roll me a quick stamina roll. Difficulty 7.
And it was 3 things of it, right?
4.
Okay. And then do I dodge at all or anything?
Do you
Or
want
I
to
don't
dodge?
remember. Yeah.
Yeah,
I have the dodge skill.
I
Yeah, go
tried
ahead.
to.
Yeah, go ahead and try dodging. We're gonna add a single point of difficulty. You are using dodge, which makes it a lot easier, but you are pinned, which makes it a little harder. So go ahead and roll dodge, difficulty 7.
Should I add specialty here at all?
What is your specialty?
I just wrote down out the way. You didn't give
That's
anything specific. I was like,
too-
trying to too
that's-
broad.
Too broad, and you're also not able to really get out the way, as it were.
Yeah. Okay. So this dexterity you said, right?
Yes.
Dodge dexterity. I kind of already pinged the other things, but yeah.
Okay, you only take 1 aggravated damage. As you're able to get out most of the way, go ahead and make me a stamina roll, difficulty 5.
Okay, so it's only the white circle or white square that
Yes.
gets.
Yep.
Okay. And then what am I rolling again?
Stamina, difficulty 5.
I see. Stamina difficulty 5. 2 successes.
All right, you are not infected.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
All right, that's it for her turn. Anastasia, it's your turn.
Do it again.
Let's see if you can do it again with as much gusto as you did the first time.
Can I do it? What would the difficulty be since I'm point blanking again?
2 less difficulty.
4. Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Close.
You hit her very well. Let's see how much damage you do, though.
Do I change the damage down to the
No.
difficulty too? Okay.
I wish. Let's see. So, you got a good shot off, and that soak roll was nothing to sneeze at, but this thing is starting to look hurt, injured. You guys are all struck by a lot of gunshots coming from a motel in the middle of the day. This might be a problem.
You know,
All right.
that's a. We'll figure that out later.
I'm not sure we have much of an other choice here.
That's fair. That is a very good point.
I am pinned here. Brother, I am pinned.
My rolls keep going less and less with initiative.
Mr. Billington, I assume you are continuing to play the waiting game?
Mm-hmm.
Roll me a perception alertness test. You look around and you see a handful of the curtains in front of like the doors, the locked doors to the other rooms are opening and people are beginning to peer out. People have questions.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look, it's you, despite everything.
I mean, I'm still pinned, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think it's gun time.
Instead of fighting and trying to get unpinned, we're just gonna keep shooting it. And then it
I have a
doubles.
1 in strength. That thing has a 2 in strength. The odds of either of us succeeding.
This hasn't come up yet, or it might have, and I just want to say it again. I learned that the real world equivalent, so like the uh the thresholds they give for feats of strength that you can do depending on how many dots of strength you have. I learned that IRL I have 4 dots of strength, and I'm fucking proud of that shit. Anyway, you shoot it again. It won't be able to soak all of this. It will take damage, and then it's also gonna fail some. All right, you do 4 damage to this thing, and with a final
Nice.
mighty strike, you put the basically as this thing rears back on its hind legs in order to bring down another axe beak fucking top jaw slash at you, you are able to put the revolver in the roof of its mouth and fire. The eyes stop crying, but they are now painting the ceiling.
Jesus.
What a description.
Thank you. I try to be a poet.
Anastasia will quickly run in and grab the notebook and her purse.
Go ahead and give me a what's a good check for this to see if you're able to grab everything you want? Investigation dexterity.
Like a low
I was
dex, since there isn't
I was
much to
gonna ask
grab in
for
here.
athletics dex since I already knew what I was grabbing.
Okay, yes, that's fair. You already know what you're grabbing. Go ahead and roll me athletics dex. What are you doing, Mr. Scully?
Getting out from under it and getting ready to leave.
Can I use fast feet?
Yes, you may.
Also swift, but I feel like fast feet is the fuck. Guys,
You
help. Please.
dash through the motel, almost slipping on the gore slick floor, but you are able to quickly scoop up the things you noticed. As you're running away, you hear the sounds of sirens in the distance, but you can't help but notice that one of the drawers on the desk was left ajar. The writing desk that was right next to the wall that you didn't see before.
I wanna get it. Fuck.
Okay. And then Scully, you can go ahead and give me another Dex Athletics check to run to it quickly. Scully, give me a Dex Athletics to get to the car.
Uh,
Scully, you get to the vehicle with speed. Anastasia, you are able to rush to the desk, risking it all. You whip it open and you find inside a day planner. You snatch it without even looking at it. And as you snatch it, you hear something clunk. There was also a revolver in here as well. A Taurus Judge. You grab that and rush out. The car is idling. However, Anastasia took some extra time in there. Mr. Billington, I need you to give me Dex Drive difficulty 7 to get out of here as quick as possible.
I'm so sorry.
I'm leaving the door open for her, obviously. She gets in.
Ooh.
The tires shriek as you peel out of the motel parking lot and whip around and to the right. You immediately get onto the on-ramp to I-80 as behind you the flashing lights of a police response eventually made their way there. You guys were able to get out of there just in time as you are now sitting on a tiny little treasure trove of information taken from that hellhole of a room. What do you want to look at first?
Oh, my courage actually is higher. Okay, cool. Day planner.
The day planner is strange. Go ahead and roll me a investigation intelligence roll to parse through the planner. This is not any one person's schedule. This is the schedule, daily habits of about like 6 or 7 different people. It's notes on what time, like what car they drive, what time they leave their work, what time they get home, like when they do their grocery shopping, when they are driving along at night. And then what with 3 successes, one thing that all these have in common is these are people who drive at night.
Oh no. It's stalking. They're sussing out their next victims. Fuck. I guess through the purse. Oh, I forgot to grab the keys. Shit. Oh well.
The purse is sad. Inside the purse, you see there's a woman's wallet with a driver's license. You recognize the face, at least the top half. Her name was Julie Wynot. She was 19 years old.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. And then I grabbed a journal too, right?
You did.
I quickly skim read it.
It is written in a language you do not recognize.
Do either of you know this language?
Yes, I take a look.
Go ahead and roll me occult intelligence.
My God. I don't know what this means, but I think you gave me this or something. Memories of an Inquisitor's Servant is my specialty for occult. I don't know what that means.
Was that from the thumb drive?
Yeah, that Bob declined despite it being his background.
Oh. All right.
Look, he was
Well,
very suspicious.
Memories of an Inquisitor's Servant. I
I'm
guess
going to
I
say
have them now.
that would count here.
Okay. It's gonna say quick thinker as well. You can. It's because I have
It's
a
both, I
specialty
know,
in
I
both
know.
of these. Yeah.
You don't know how you know this language. You know it is old, and it is only used by dangerous creatures. You're not able to read through most of it. You do recognize like the grammar and general flow, and you recognize a few of the words where it is, things like you find a word that roughly translates to the damnable light. You find one that kind of that's bargain or a deal or payment for services rendered. Hard to piece together exactly what's going on in this, but it seems like it's a journal describing a contract or some form of agreement between two parties, both of which are suspicious of each other.
Contract between two sides.
Oh, and there is one word though with 2 successes that sticks out to you. And you don't know how you know this, but based on what your your specialty, you can guess that the best way to learn more about this would be to go through the church or people who would know about it. The word infernalist springs to mind, and you find that written several times.
Like church, like the Catholic Church.
Yes. What do you think I meant by inquisitor?
Oh, this is gonna be so awkward. Scully hasn't been to church in a little bit. Wasn't since its fate.
Well, you'd also need to find someone who's... It doesn't have to be the church directly. It could be someone who knows about it. Maybe, do you have a friend who's into weird occulty shit?
And
That's a good question. I
a
don't know.
spooky bitch.
We should call Barry and her. Then we have someone to keep us safe at the same time. I don't have to have another bruised rib.
Oh, you're bleeding.
I'm bruised is the description. Actually, yeah, I probably am
No, you're
bleeding.
aggravated damage. You're fucked.
You have a tooth sticking out of your shoulder.
Oh, ow. I'm just like reading the journal, just like, yeah, just seem to be... Ouch.
The adrenaline's wearing off. You're hurt.
Ah, actually, it hurts a little bit more than I thought it would. Actually, no, I've had worse.
No, you've had.
Have you had aggravated damage at any point so
He was
far?
shot
I've
in
been
the
shot!
That's lethal.
Isn't that worse?
No, aggravated is worse than lethal.
Oh, that's great.
crazy.
I'm not doing great. I'm just gonna...
I don't know medicine.
It's only a flesh wound.
Yeah.
Just walk it off.
Yeah, I think he's just like leaning over Anastasia's like shoulder. That says that. Instead of like holding anything himself, that will, that.
Can
I'm just explaining to her the
Anastasia
words.
try first aid of like bandaging him up?
Oh, yeah, go ahead and roll me intelligence medicine.
Can I help her?
Sure.
I mean-
We'll lower the difficulty for her by 1, so difficulty 5. Well, the first step's nice and easy. You take your fingers and you get a good grip on that front tooth and you just pull it out. And when you do, you notice... You know how like when you pull out, you see like teeth that when they get pulled out, they have like the nerves dangling attached?
No.
This nerve
Oh.
had started to grow into his shoulder.
No.
And all like you feel that electric twinging pain as she pulls it out and plucks it.
What? So I was being poisoned? More or less?
More or
I think
less.
It was trying to take over.
What do you do with the tooth?
Fuck it.
She would find something in her purse to put it in.
You take one of Bob's empty Vicodin bottles.
Yeah. I find a bottle of some sort and just like, doop. Okay. We're gonna figure that out later,
Right.
because that's weird.
So are we going to our wonderful vampire friend?
Do we need to go to a wonderful vampire friend? It's also in the middle of the day, so
We'll have to wait till later. In the meantime, we throw
We're saying, you do recognize, you're saying, hey, I got shot. Worse than shot. I'm fine.
Very, very fair. Yeah, maybe I should.
You can go ahead and lower that to lethal now that you've actually removed the tooth. But there
Oh,
might
God.
be, it'll heal naturally over time, so we'll see.
Feel naturally over time. Yeah, okay, maybe I
We
do
can
need to
see
see a
Dr.
doctor. I don't like the way
Porter.
Brittany's saying that.
Yeah, like my stab wound will heal over time.
Technically correct.
I'm just nervous about going to the hospital in the day when there,
This needs to be treated,
okay,
regardless of who's doing it.
I guess we're going to the hospital. I'm just scared. I don't
Are you familiar with the term fight bite?
What is that?
know.
Okay, so fun fact. Human mouths are disgusting,
Yeah.
let alone whatever that is. So if you go to the hospital and say you were got into
Bit
a
by a
scuffle with
person.
someone and you got bit by a person, you're going to be given a broad spectrum antibiotics.
Okay.
The human mouth is nasty. If you get bit by people, it will get infected.
Do you know do you even know where those things have been? Awful. Everyone. People are gross.
I know where. Nope. Okay, let's go to the hospital.
+2, thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you guys, and it is literally that simple. You go to the ER. The nurse looks at it and tells the doctor who's on station, who is the short king himself, Dr. Mike Palestel.
Let's go, Dr. Mike.
Short king.
Oh my fucking Christ. This guy had a different name. He's been a doctor, a soldier, fucking
No,
a pilot.
wrong. Hang on. It's meant to be this guy.
No, I'm just making fun of the token. I'm making fun of the token. I'm just
Not all bald men are fucking Johnny Sins.
that man's lived an interesting.
I'm making this is the guy on the right is Dr. Mike Israel, who's like an exercise scientist guy, but he's also a short king, and we love him for it.
Right, I'm back.
So yeah, Dr. Mike Palestel is gives you a broad spectrum antibiotics, and he informs you that if you want to stop losing fights, you're gonna need a higher protein diet.
Fucker.
He says, looking at you disdainfully, Mr. One Strength.
Yeah.
If you ever wonder what the problem is, just ask yourself, what would Barry do?
What shouldn't I do? Try to hold the door.
You guys get a text on your werewolf friend group chat, and it's from Barry, and it just says, I found weird cow monster human thing. How many are there? Question mark, question mark.
We didn't count. But that's the second one we've killed.
More than a few, less than a whole lot.
I heard.
He sends you back a thumbs up. That's it. There's one thing a pack of fuck up werewolves can do, it's hunt down human cattle.
Nice.
All right.
I guess I could could I text back, where is it?
He sends you a selfie of him in the middle of a field with a dead human cow thing behind him. You can see it has been decapitated.
Where was it? I update the message. I send a new message.
He sends another message, kind of south of Test Plot 21, north of the Greymare place, west of Cotton Mill Park. This is Cotton Mill Park, by the way.
Where is the motel at? I'm just wondering if
the motel was
someone pull
the
up.
Motel,
well, we didn't see someone. We saw
yeah, the motel was down by the interstate. So like the motel was like here.
Got it. So it's quite a bit away.
About 3 miles.
So, now that you got your antibiotics, which we're gonna make sure you take. And anything else, we need to go clean up. We are both covered in blood. Again.
Yeah, might be the good move here.
And then we need to take care. Either go hunting with Barry and crew, or get in touch with Anne and have her help us decipher this journal.
I think that's a good time to call the session. Don't you guys agree?
Yeah.
All right. We'll go ahead and call the
It's either
session
gonna be
there.
turning into fights or exposition. An exposition could take hours.
It could. And this also gives me a chance to make up handouts for you guys if you're getting a journal translated. I'm going to go ahead and make some XP, and I'm going to call it Killed an Innocent Human Trafficking Victim.
I was gonna kill
more
me.
of a mercy.
Yeah, it was a mercy at this point.
It was gonna
Yep.
kill us.
Welcome to the world of darkness.
Yeah.
Can't save everyone.
Could I get a willpower back since I followed everyone's to the hospital?
What is the
Conformist.
for conformist?
Yeah. I feel like it's a bit
No.
of a stretch, but I wanted to ask.
No, but you can get it for saying, and you will take as directed.
Okay.
Because you did say, and you're going to take all of them, right?
True.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's gonna take him. He's not fighting against this. Do I still keep the one mark?
Oh, yeah.
Damage?
Yep. That'll stick
Okay.
for a little bit here.
Damn, okay.
Oh, I also got a revolver.
You got a revolver?
Yeah. It was in the
Oh yeah, a Taurus.
Not Anastasia getting more guns.
Do you take some time to look at it and, like, investigate it?
Yeah, I just couldn't go.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me. I know we already ended the session a little, but go ahead and roll me a investigation or firearms intelligence roll.
You're not gonna no ND type moment here, right? Okay.
Firearms intelligence?
Yep.
Specialty hand pistols?
Yes, actually.
Holy
Yay.
shit, nice.
Playing with my.
Terrestrial General.
Okay, yeah, 5 successes. That's you find inside. You see the same AG marked bullets, shotgun shells. This is a Taurus Judge. It is a 410 pistol. It is like a tiny shotgun pistol. And you see the shotgun shells are marked AG, and you assume that's probably going to be the silver shot. Same silver shot that you saw earlier.
Great.